Good evening, everyone. This is Gregor. Welcome to the stream. And today I'm kind of hoping to finish Outland and kind of uninstall it and forget it even existed. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I didn't like mind Outland all that much. It's functional. It's by the numbers. It does like the Metroidvania thing adequately enough. I was just expecting more. If that makes any sense. Like I was expecting the game to be a bit,
the warrior,
the
man of two souls,
more interesting than it is.
Gate.
But it isn't. So yeah, I was just like trying like finish it and move on to something else. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna have enough time to like do like the next game as well, which is Trials Fusion, but thankfully tomorrow I'm gonna be able to stream for a bit longer, I hope. And I might also do like a short stream on Friday morning, since that's a national holiday here. Which means I don't have to go to work. Which is also why I'm gonna be able to stream a bit more on Thursday. Okay. So we'll see. Like, if I finish this game in like the next hour or so, I'm gonna like launch Trials Fusion for like a couple more hours. But if not, I'm just gonna like play a bit more of this and try and like get like the collectibles and stuff that I've missed. Maybe have a look at a few of the achievements that I haven't done yet. It kind of like depends, like how long the next few bits of like this level are going to like take. I mean, we will see. So this is like the last area, right? We're like at the top bit. We're in Cloud City, kind of. So there should be like a few areas, and then like the boss, and hopefully that's it. So as far as I understand, like the gimmick in this level is that, like, every now and then, like all the enemy polarities. But actually, I don't know if polarities is the right word, but like all the enemy like color alignments, I guess, shift, kind of like cycle. So I think this is what killed me last time. I didn't really like notice that fast enough. Yeah, see? Oh, no, I don't actually have like enough energy to kill these. Oh! Have I actually been down there? Yeah, that's like the... yeah, never mind. Never mind me. Again, not paying attention. I mean, as long as I got the check. That was kind of like the annoying thing about last time. Like I kind of like died immediately. So there's like there seems to be stuff. Well, in this general direction, spikes aside. Like, how do we get up there? Like, should there be like a thing? Like, see, there's like a little kind of like room above me. Not exactly sure if there's like some way to like get up there. Well, anyway, we will see. I mean, there's like literally no more upgrades for me to get, so if there is something, then it's either like accessible from some other part of the level, or well, there actually isn't something there, and I'm just like imagining things, or like wishful thinking is a better word. Oh wait, checkmate. Go back. Like a few more hearts might have been nice, I guess. Okay, that's kind of tricky. Eternity at the shores of time. I hadn't noticed like the level name. That's kind of Oh, okay, never mind. We do need to climb this side. Yep. Iffy. Oh wait, there's like a level transition below me. What? So why is the game telling me to come this way if the next level is below me? Huh. Or not. Wait, hold on. That's not a level transition. That's... Oh, energy upgrade shrine. Yep, almost skipped another one. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. It's in there. I hate it so much that you have to do that like 3 times. Like, I don't really get the logic behind it. Like, why do I have to stomp 3 times? Right? Like it doesn't like add anything over like the one time that I would have had to do it in like you know, like the extra 2 times don't really like add something to the game. Like most locations you don't really like even have to worry about, you know, enemies kind of being in your way, so that you kind of like have to kind of like dodge and weave around them to stomp the full 3 times. So. No. Oh, come on. That's annoying. There's like another... Oh, there's like something up there as well, see? There's like another little room right above me. Oh. Oh, okay. So, I see how to access this one. If I can get the jump right. Is this probably where the Mark of the Gods is? Because it's like, this is like where they generally tend to be. Yep. Like these like out of the way rooms. Hey, look at that. I actually have like 30 out of them. There's like only 12 to go. And maybe there's like another 2 or 3 in the final area. So not even that many. And if I had to guess, there's probably all the ones that were the launch points. Hey, Tuma, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? But yeah, I'm kind of like assuming it's like the ones like where there were like launch points that I didn't have the upgrade for at the time. So you do more or less have to kind of backtrack to get those. Okay, I mean that's good. Okay is good. It's not great, but it's one step higher from not okay, so... kind of have to learn. I mean, yeah, no worries. I mean, it's, you know, just like coming to say hi. It's like a nice shirt. Thank you. It's not actually a shirt. It's kind of like a hoodie thing. It's got like a sleeve. I don't know what you call this. Kick booty color. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like Bordeaux, I guess. I don't wear this often because I had to like lose a few pounds so I could like fit in it. But yeah, now I do. So yay. Oh, hold on, there's like an Hey! Kill 6, overkill! Kill 6 enemies with 1 beam. Uncle GG keeps shrinking. I mean, I wish I was shrinking for like some time. And then kind of like... Jesus. Stress kind of like got the better of me for like a few months. So I kind of dropped back to my, dropped I kind of went up back to my previous sizes for a while. I'm dead. Well done. But yeah, now I'm back on like watching what I eat again. And hopefully now it's gonna be like the one that sticks. Yeah, it's like when the PC kind of like broke down, it was like very stressful because, you know, that's kind of like what I do on my downtime. Streaming and generally kind of like messing around in games is, you know, kind of like my stress release. I don't know, it's like relief or release. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, when that was gone, it was kind of nope. Gonna just stress eat and do nothing. I mean, I do hope it kind of like sticks this time. But yeah, this is also kind of like the end of this game, so hopefully, you know, I'll be done today. Because honestly, yeah, like I said, I'm finding a lot of faults with this game, and most of them are kind of like minor. So I don't really like even feel good about like, you know, pointing them out, or like I actually feel bad for pointing them out, because, you know, it's not a bad game, but it's just like not that, you know, great. It's very for the most part, it's very run of the mill. And again, a lot of it, for me at least, comes from the fact that this... I feel like this should have been like a linear game and not, you know, kind of like a Metroidvania. I get like the feeling, let's call it that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I get the feeling that it would have benefited much more from like a tighter, more linear level design. You know, something that like fully utilizes and damn it, something that like fully utilizes and, you know, showcases the color changing mechanics like much better. Like this little segment here is cool, kind of like having to dodge and weave around the turret, I guess. I don't know, it's like a turret. This is fun, this is interesting, this is good, but then you're kind of done with that like little corridor. And now you're back into, you know, the whole kind of like backtracking and trying to figure out like which of the walls are kind of like hiding secrets stuff that Metroidvanias usually do. Which I mean is not bad. Like Metroidvanias generally is like something that I enjoy. Just, I don't know. This should have been more interesting in like a lot of different ways. Hey! 55? Oh, come on! Also, I really don't get this whole like upgrade system where you have to pay like you have to pay like the in-game currency to like buy the upgrades, and like I almost never have enough when I need to. Even though I do go out of my way to get like, you know, most of the little like money earns. Oh god. You know, I kind of want to head back a little bit and try and get the checkpoint again. Yeah. Hey, Mana! Hi, how's it going? How are we doing? Whoop whoop to you too. Dear God, that was awful. I know there's probably like a place I can stand and have like dodged through those things. But no. But this is abomination of a game. This is Outland. Kind of like a Ikaruga meets Metroidvania kind of thing, I guess. Can play Elden Ring like the people. But yeah, like I don't own that, so no. Oh, this is dumb. We're safe. Ish. Like, there is another upgrade down there, but you need like 50-something thousand to buy it. I mean, I do hope you're enjoying Elden Ring. Actually, if I'm being honest, I'm not exactly 100% decided on even getting it when I get paid. I guess I'll see how I feel about it like after I get paid. But I don't know. Like from what I've seen so far, I don't know. It looks fun, but I also get like the feeling that I might not really enjoy it. I don't know. It's like kind of like hard to say if I haven't played it myself. Because I've watched a few people stream it. And yeah, it looks okay. do I go now? Oh, switch. Okay, never mind. Actually, oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought there was like a breakable wall there for a moment, but nope. Things are important. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Duh. Nope. Down. Swap. I hate these enemies so much. My net is slow. I don't like see any problem. Oh god, come on. This is like such a pain. Thankfully, that's done. I need a checkpoint though. Seeing like any like dropped frames at least. So I guess I could always like put it down to like Twitch being like a pain again. Nope. Oh, that was not the right way to go. Wait, this is the last boss? Oh. Hey, wait. Hold on, we're here already? Also, I think I just realized the little icons on the map are not actually collectibles. They're like the teleports in the area, in like the various areas of the game. So yeah, there's that. Oh no! Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. That was so dumb. Ugh. Damn it. However, there is like a collectible down there. There we go. In the middle bits. I'm dead. So now I have to recollect the collectible. I don't think that's like an actual word, but you know. Nope. You know what? Screw that. You don't actually need to kill anything to progress in this part of the game. There's like a nice healing crystal as well. Huh. Yeah, I was actually wondering when the game was gonna get around to forcing me to like do the thing that I just did. Oh. I don't know what it is about like Metroidvanias. They always have like a segment where like all the walls are spikes, and you kind of have to navigate with like whatever the movement power is. There's like Symphony of the Night had that. Like one of the Shantae games that I played had that. I don't remember which one. I think it's like Half Gene Hero. Exile's End, which is another like kind of like interesting indie Metroidvania game, also did that. Actually, Symphony of the Night did probably like the most annoying version of it, because in that one you need an optional item to get through that place. Like you basically have to find, I think it's like an armor or something that allows you to kind of like walk on spikes and like destroy them or something, if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, we got all the collectibles here. 1 Mark of the Gods, 12 money vases. I don't actually know if there's like any health upgrades in here, but done. At this point, I think it's just like this area, the end of all things. Yeah. I guess the name is kind of telling, you know? So I think it's probably like this area and then head back to the boss door and just like finish the game. I don't know why this is here though. Oh, and look at that! The game actually has a music now. It's actually quite decent. You know? Okay, the music is decent. Why wasn't there more of it in the game before? Right? Like, why was the game content to just like have like those like very annoying ambient pieces that didn't really do much of anything in like 4 of the 5 worlds, and just like have them scored here at the, like just the finale. I mean, there is like a case to be made about, you know, with like being more impactful, like with just like having limited music. But I mean, this is like a Metroidvania game. I'm gonna like, if I am to like play this the intended way, I'm gonna have to just like backtrack at some point and try and like get all the upgrades and stuff eventually. So that's gonna make it a lot more boring for me. Oh shit. Like, this is actually like, it's like legitimately good music. I like it. Oh shit. Almost. All remaining money vases are revealed on the level maps. Oh. Oh. Well, this is nice. Like, look at that. We actually get, like, icons. Why is this a collectible, though? Why do I need to go, like, 3/4 of the way into, like, the collectibles list to get this power? Like, it would be one thing if there was like a level up system and you could kind of like eventually work your way into buying that. Like, kind of how like Ori and the Blind Forest does it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, you know, nitpicking a bit. You're off to bed early. Oh, have a nice evening, man, and thanks for dropping by. Oh, okay, I see. Shit. I see what we need to do. Now, the question is whether or not I'm gonna manage to do it without being very, very dead. Okay, checkpoint. Almost. Almost kind of like blew myself up there. Also, here's like a very dumb question here. So, the game gives me like an upgrade from like all the collectibles, or like 32 of the collectibles, which is the ability to see the money vases on the map, right? So, is it gonna be like if I get like more of them, it's gonna let me see the collectibles on the map? And if so, like, how pointless will that be? Oh, come on. I didn't touch that. Like, imagine getting the ability to see all collectibles on the map when you've already like collected 40 out of the 42 collectibles. How annoying would that be? Actually, oh yeah, the vases. I didn't break them this time around because I was dead. This guy's hitbox is the worst. Fuck this guy. I'm not gonna fight him. Least of all until I get to the next checkpoint, hopefully. Come on. Is like a checkpoint too much to us at this point? Seriously, I've been at like 2 health for, you know, the majority of this part. Nope, no checkpoint here. Checkpoint down there. Top challenge all the time. Wait, so... Oh! Oh, never mind. Wrong way. You have found the Guardian key. Hey. However, I spy with my little eye something beginning with C. Collectible. Collectibles. I think I like also the last 2 vases in this part of the level. Nice. Of Tears. I really hope this isn't as prophetic as it sounds. Wait. I've been through here before. Oh, wait, let's go. go here before I do anything else. Because, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna die at the boss anyway, right? But at least I kind of hope not too many times and like give myself a head start to kind of like get the boss patterns down if possible. Also, there seems to be a... Is there like a level transition all the way down there? Like, see, there's like one all the way down below me behind the locked door, but I think I'm actually like headed for the last boss now, so I don't know what's like left after that. I'm also missing like one of the teleports in this area, so I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Stretch. The sisters. Oh, never mind. This is like the last teleport. That's fine. Wait, why is there a teleport in the boss area? Oh, you know why? Because maybe like the game ends after this, so you load your final save, which is before the boss, and then you can teleport back to just like get all the collectibles and stuff, or you know, just like fool around and explore and bits. Checkpoint activated. Oh no. I'm playing like a bullet hell now, aren't I? This is like tofu or something like that. Ah! No! Oh, I can't hit here anymore, so... You have to kind of like rotate a little bit. Oh no. Here comes the multicolor thing. Oh, come on. Why is it aligned with the platform? That just makes it like a gigantic pain in the ass to deal with. By the way, the control is kind of like going haywire. Bad RNG. Hey! Wait, weren't you like going to bed? God. Yeah, I guess it's like bad RNG, but I don't know. It doesn't like. It feels like it's like one of those like puzzle boss fights. So I know how it is. Yeah, sadly I do. I'm very bad at kind of like setting. Probably like limits to myself. Have a good rest, man. Thank you for stopping by again. Ah! Maybe I should head back and see if I've missed any like health upgrades or something. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh wait, I could have done it like that? Ah. Okay, not quite like that, but... Fight is infuriating. Like, this is not good, right? Like, having to... Having to wait for the platforms to align before you can actually, like, hit these things. It feels like a not, you know, particularly good design decision. It might just be that I'm, like losing constantly. But I don't know. I kind of feel that maybe at least like the platforms could be static, or like their I don't know, like the rotation would be a bit more something. I don't know. Like, look at this. I can't actually reach that there until it kind of like does like a full rotation or something. Oh. Hey, Goshi. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Oh. Really? Wow. Wow. Really? You okay? I don't know, am I? This game, I feel, is like the last ditch effort to kind of like annoy me at the very, very end. Whoa. This is like the final boss, I think. No! Come on. Not gonna lie, I think I'm dead again. So, combination of weird hitboxes, camera kind of not following me fast enough. There's probably like a pattern, like an order you need to do this in that is like much easier. For now. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh damn it. I actually thought I had killed that one. Wait, why didn't I get any, like, health this time from, like, killing those? That's weird. Like, yeah, last time when I killed some of the, like, the crystals, like some of them actually dropped, hearts for me. Maybe they're only meant to drop when you get like very low on health. Oh no. Heart. Take another heart. There's like a heart there, like taunting me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab that though. Oh, hello. You didn't see that one. There's like missing a crystal somewhere. Oh, there it is. goes. Hope I don't fuck it up.
Am I done with the game? Yay, Grandmaster. Finished the game, I guess.
This is how it ends.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, that was like the fastest skip I've ever done in my life. So yeah, we're like at an hour of the game done, but I wouldn't mind just like getting the like whatever's left from like the collectibles and stuff, like achievements, so on and so forth. So let's look at that. Destroy a spider using spikes. Kill 2 enemies in a row with only 1 health left. Smack a bomb so that it kills 2 or more enemies. Okay. Kind of weird they haven't done this yet, but let's head back and do things, right? Like, there's like 1 mark of the god, 1 money vase. There's a health upgrade that I didn't pick there. Wait, no. Is that like the other one up there? No, I think it might actually be. Come on. But yeah, we're like done with the game. Yay. Hooray for me. I guess. Doesn't feel like a hooray, like ah. It's like one of those like very underwhelming kind of like woo moments that don't really feel like they're, you know, that amazing. Kind of a shame. Yep. See, this is something I didn't have access to this place at the start, so I guess I had to get the power up that lets you kind of like shift. So I'm gonna try something else as well, and that is just like drop down to 1 health. There's like an achievement for killing 20 enemies, and I think if I manage to not kind of like pick up health by accident, I might manage to do it. Now let's see. I think it's actually gonna be like quite hard because like the lower you are on health, the more the game tries to like give you hearts off of enemies. So
it's a bit tricky to just like keep killing them and not just like pick up the hearts, right? There's like I think 4. 5. Yeah, see, like, why doesn't this area have music? Like, why was just like the final area the one that had like the cool kind of like track? You know? Like, it's like such a shame. That was close. So long as I don't like fuck up, shouldn't be like that hard, right? Hey, survivor! Got it. Nice. Now we can start healing again. Hopefully. I don't know if I can actually see the collectibles as well in this area. Like, doesn't look like it, at least, so I'm probably gonna just like have to head back and try and see if I can figure out where exactly in all of this I've missed like one of those helmet thingies. Like, for what it's worth, it's probably like somewhere in like the bottom part of it. Like somewhere down this bit, and then just like wait. Oh, damn it! No, wait. This is the right altitude. Altitude. I think. I think this is big, like, because these are like the initial areas, I guess. It's there we go. It's probably like a safe bet, let's call it that. That if I try to just like check which areas have like the color-coded platforms, because you don't actually get both like red and blue powers right at the start, so a lot of these platforms I wouldn't be able to use. Like they wouldn't be phased in the first time I made my way through this area. Okay. There should be like 2 collectibles here. Oh, come on. I actually tried stomping that and messed it up. At least, hey, now we get the full like health bar. Here. Am I finishing the game tonight? I actually just did. Oh, you mean like 100%? I don't know. Like, I just think that it's a bit too late to start on the next one, which is Trials Fusion. So since I don't want to end the game, I don't want to end the stream after like an hour of streaming. I thought I might just like spend another hour or so trying to like get collectibles and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm like more or less done at the moment, so like I did beat the final boss, so all that's left now is kind of, you know, collectibles, I guess, and that's it. Yeah, no worries. I didn't think you were trying to be cheeky or anything. Okay, there's like one down here for sure. Oh, there we go. There it is. Because I didn't have the stomp power at the start of the game either. Like one. I wonder where the other one is. Like there is one kind of a like dead end on the other side of the level, but I don't know. I mean, it's probably like also good to just like get money to buy like the rest of the upgrades, since we're like I'm already, you know, exploring and stuff. Come on. And yeah, honestly, I don't really have like much of anything else prepared, to be honest. So, yeah. Also, if you were indeed talking about like achievements, I can't actually get 100% at the moment, because I'm pretty sure at least one of them requires that you finish a level in co-op mode. Let me check. Actually, let's see. Complete any co-op challenge room. Yes. So, unfortunately, in order to at least do that, I'll need to play in co-op mode. And I'm not actually sure how co-op mode works in this game, but I'm going to assume that you do need like 2 players to actively play, because there are some games like what's like that one, Broforce, if you've ever heard that. Like in Broforce, for example, like the co-op, you can actually solo it by having like one player carry the other one. But yeah, I don't know. Like it might just be that you can actually finish this without like getting other players involved. And I'm also sure, if, like maybe at least 95% sure that the co-op in this game is kind of like couch co-op. So It's not even like online where I could just like ask someone like help me if they own the game. Yep, there we go. Boom. Sorry. There we go. I get everything on this map? No, wait. There's... Oh! This is sneaky. See, the wall I'm on? Wow. Oh, that was... That was not good. That is not a good way to like hide something. Also, it's like a level transition here. What? On the treetops. Wait, what? Oh, that's like a secret area. Okay. Yeah, there's like a secret area. And this is kind of nice. I like it when games do this. Oh dear God. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like nothing to be gained from getting like all the vases, except, you know, just like getting all the money. I mean, still. Nice. There's also, I just noticed there's like no checkpoints so far in the level. Get that. Oh wait, now I have to make all. I have to make it all the way back now. Oh, game, for shame. Okay, the game did something dumb there, and I'm not sure I appreciate, which is it latched me onto the side of the wall instead of letting me climb out, and that's not good, especially when you're in like a spike pit. Wait, this is the... This was where the last portal was? Oh, secret area portal. What the... There's like another 3 vases left, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, I see. Tops Jungle Highlands. I don't know. I'm not actually getting much enjoyment out of collecting everything in this game. I don't know. It just feels thankless, actually. Wow. This does feel very thankless. And like even the other side? Yeah, dead. Even like putting the other side, like there's a world map, but I don't really have access to like check like all the areas, only like the waypoints. So I have to, you know, go back to each waypoint individually. Have a look around and see what it is that I've kind of like missed and try and like go that way. That's not good. We got everything here, right? Like yeah, it should be able to show you the entire thing, not just the area you're in currently. Like what if I want to check? What if I want to check other areas? What if I want to kind of like plan where I need to go? Why is the game being like this? I don't know. I'm probably just like moaning for the sake of it, but for me at least, like half the fun of these games is, you know, going back, is like getting all the like the cool hidden stuff that you kind of like missed. It's like getting like every nook and cranny of like the entire place and kind of like turning it on like upside down, trying to like find stuff. Or like inside out, maybe is like the correct term. I don't know. But you get the point. Like a Metroidvania game where the exploration isn't fun, isn't doing its job. Like if I had finished the last boss like a couple of tries earlier, I would probably just, you know, put on Trials Fusion for another couple of hours and be done with it. It's like probably like the annoying thing. Like look at this. This is exactly what I meant. Can you at a glance tell which is the foreground and which is the background here? Like you can barely see that the foreground is a slightly darker shade of like brown-ish black, brownish black kind of thing. But that's it. Like, what is foreground? What is background? Like, where are the platforms? Why is it deliberately like this? You have unlocked yet another cool piece of Outland concept art. Yay! It's like Christmas come early. Yeah, I'm being a bit of a jerk here. I don't know. Like it kind of feels like the developers severely overestimated how much people care about, you know, concept art. And there's like some like demographic out there that's just like all about like the pencil sketches. Like they can't get enough of them. And honestly, I'm not in that demographic. And also, I don't think anyone that like buys a Metroidvania game buys it just to, you know, unlock the concept art. Oh, it's like big whoop. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this was what I was talking about earlier when I was saying that sometimes like the foreground and background are kind of in this area specifically, because of like the yellowish tint in the background, it kind of makes them blend a bit too much. Like, sure, Braid did this, but Braid kind of did it with like two tones. There's like black and, you know, a light color. It wasn't like 5 different shades of black, like all layered on top of one another, right? Oh, wait. Okay, there is an achievement for killing 2 enemies with 1 bomb. I'm not like very sure how I'm gonna like manage that. Because yeah, they more or less have to be like on top of one another for that to happen. And damn it, but that's fine. So now I'm actually just trying to make... Oh, wait. I could have totally done like the cruise balance achievement here. But I mean, kind of did that anyway, right? So, oh no. That's like the final fuck you. do wonder if there's something else up here. No. Unlikely. Oh. Okay, enough. Like pick this one up. And all of that to get to the next part of the area and check if there's anything that I haven't picked up there, which I have. Everything. Well, okay, maybe not the... There's like two pots that I haven't picked up, but I mean, eh. That's kind of minor, all things considered, right? Oh god, I remember this bit. It's like the annoying bit. The game's like, fuck you, you don't get to skip anything. I'll tell you when you get to skip anything. I mean, actually, it's like easy to kind of like lure him out like that and then just go and run past. I actually just realized this game must be a pain in the ass to speedrun. But with like all the switches and stuff, I guess unless there's like a way to kind of like phase through walls and whatnot, which like most games you can do that, so probably. Whee! Yeah, and there's like a little bouncer, like, you know, glitch through like the gates and stuff. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad, but also I don't know. I was expecting something like faster, but I also assume you kind of have to fight the bosses, like, you know, the intended way. So, you know, that's probably why it would take like longer. Because I don't really like see any way to, you know, skip them. I mean, there might be like a way to do like tons of damage and not have to just like do the full kind of like cycles or something, but I don't know. Still, it kind of feels like iffy to me. Damn it! Oh, come on! And all that so that I can check the next area again. See why maps are important in like you avoid this exact situation by giving your players like the ability to see any area's map whenever they please. And like, okay, you don't want to do that. That's fine. Like you think the joy of exploration is kind of like lost if you let the player know where they are. How dare they? Have it as a like end game reward. Like have it like something that's unlocked once you beat the game. Like you beat the game and your reward is haha, get the ability to, you know, like see a map of like the entire game, right? So where would the collectible be here? There's like one that I haven't found. That you can actually see that like the bottom left of the map. There's like only one of two. So it has to be somewhere that I haven't been to before. I am going the wrong way probably. Kind of assuming... Oh, you know what? No. I do need to go this way first. I think there might be like a... yeah, there we go. One of these. And it should be here. Yep. Yeah, I could see like a little indentation up there. I'm like, that looks familiar. Let's see. Like a level transition. Wait. Are there like level transitions down there? What? 3 of them? I mean, okay, one of them is like the entrance to the area, so that's fine. Not sure about like the other two though. Whee! Okay, let's see. I kind of feel maybe the one like to the left of here I haven't actually gone into. No, wait, I have. I remember this bit. Never mind. I mean, probably need to check anyway. The Forgotten Quarter. Did I get everything? I got everything. Is there a transition back to another area? There is. Guess I have to redo the whole area then. Yay! Like, okay, mechanics-wise, like it's not like the best game, but it's like functional. But the exploration aspect is, I don't know. Like for me, at least, it really falls apart on that particular aspect. Like seriously, it shouldn't feel like this much of a chore to, you know, backtrack. That's like what the whole like Metroidvania thing is about. Well, okay, not all of it, but you know, that's like a major aspect of it is, you know, getting new powers, backtracking, exploring everything, finding like weird, like not weird. Wait. Oh, I get it now. See, I wasn't actually meant to like enter the area from this side. It's like one of those like things where you have to like do it like a specific, in like a specific direction. Which I guess is why like the camera zooms in so much in this part. Oh, that's not good though. That is dumb. Like here's another example of like the design being a bit eh. Like if I were a designer and I kind of like wanted to do what they did here, which is to like have the level kind of like funnel the player in like a single direction only, I would make both ends kind of like, you know, funnel the player in, not just like one of them, so that the player wouldn't like later, like 5 hours later, come back into this level, played in reverse, and too late realize that they can't just like reach the other end because the game's kind of like not built for that. God, this is... Oh, that was bad, so bad. Why? And you know, just like to like set things straight, because I've had this before where people told me like, if you don't like a game, don't play it. I mean, yeah, okay, I know. It's not that I don't like it, but generally I've noticed this about myself. I get much more annoyed if I'm playing a game that I feel has potential and like kind of like wastes it, rather than just like an outright bad game. Like bad games I usually have like more fun with, because I'm you know, I'm kind of like resigned to the fact that they are bad games and I don't really care. But a game that kind of like misses like a lot of its potential is more annoying to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know, there's like a bad game, you kind of like play it, have fun with it, whatever, just like move on with your life. But like a game that's like almost good is much more annoying. Because you can kind of see like what they were going for, and they didn't exactly kind of like stick the landing in a way. You know, that's like the annoying thing. Like the segment I'm in now, this is like genuinely fun. Like there's like puzzle, like there's like the level design kind of like, it's like more like a giant puzzle that you kind of like try to like solve in one way or another, and that's fun. That's great. That's, you know, interesting. Like why couldn't like the entire thing be like this? Why couldn't they have made like a linear affair, let's call it, and, you know, play to the strengths of the mechanics that they want to use. Instead, like, what you get is like, you could have gotten a very interesting platform game, puzzle platform game, and instead you get like a kind of like average-ish kind of like makes me annoyed. I'm dead. If I go down this side... Oh, wait, I remember. This is like the bit with the giant dude that you have to blow up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm missing like... 4 marks of the god. Of the gods. So now I guess I have to like visit everywhere to try and like figure out which area has that like 1 or 2 that I missed. Because you can't actually see that otherwise. Oh, wait, one of them is here, right? Get out there. Do you think maybe it's like this corridor up here? Do you think I even like need like a... There we go. Up here. Yep. Sounds like one. Back to the portal again. That's the next one. Maybe like all of the collectibles are in like portal areas, right? Maybe I'm just like that optimistic. Okay, there's like one in here as well. Where could this one be? Like actually for most of them I'm going to assume that they're like in like high up areas because what's it called? Forget what the power up is called. Launch. Launch is like the last power up that I got, so I kind of have to assume that's like where most of the secrets that I haven't found have been. Hey, health. More health. Like there is a possibility that is like one in like the middle part of the screen. Or was this like when I got launched, so it's like I would have like gone this way anyway. I think I've actually come through this way before, so it's probably not here. Maybe... Oh, you know? There's like a little pit down here. I don't know how I actually like come this way. Nope, but doesn't matter anymore. This was not where the collectible was. Shame. Ah. I actually felt so clever for a moment there. And then the game's like, nope, up yours. you don't get to feel clever about things in
this house. Like all joking aside, it's probably somewhere in like the mid top part of the level. The bit with like all the little like dead ends and corridors. Like one of them probably has a collectible in it. It's like also entirely possible. It's in like, you know, a like off map area. Or like there's like a little ledge on the other side of this. So I... No. Like, at this point I would have already gotten launched, right? I mean, obviously, I would have already gotten launched since this is like the only way to get up here. So where could it be? Huh. Okay, you know, yeah, I actually got like everything here, so it's not here. Look at the Kirby reviews. Wait, like the open world Kirby game. Oh, yeah, I actually saw that, but oh, they respawn. What the? I've heard of the game. I've not actually had like a lot of interest in it, to be honest. I'm dead. But yeah, I haven't actually like had like a lot of interest in it, to be honest. I don't know. I think I'm like, considering this was also kind of like my reaction to Elden Ring. I think, like, don't quote me on this, but I'm starting to suspect that I'm kind of like gone a bit off. God freaking damn it. This is Sonic. I think I've kind of like gotten like a bit off of what you call them, like open world games. Partially, like lately, specifically lately, partially because of how many hours I put into like Xenoblade Chronicles, and that kind of happened. Well, during the time I didn't have the PC, because you know, I like the only thing I was like keeping busy with was Xenoblade Chronicles. And again, don't get me wrong. I like the Kirby games. Like I've played like most of them. I actually think the only one I haven't played is like the Planet Robobo, whatever it's called, like one. Like there's like a 3DS one that I never managed to get. I'm not judging you. No, I mean I'm just like, you know, making conversation. Just like explaining generally what like happens. I like open world games. For like the most part, I do genuinely enjoy like exploration, open world games, like the fun of like messing around in these like worlds. Oh, there we go. Have unlocked yet another cool piece of Outland concept art. I mean, stop saying cool. I don't. God, no. But yeah, I did finish Xenoblade Chronicles, by the way. The ending was a thing. I don't know, like if there's like a charitable way of saying this. The ending was a thing. For what it's worth, I did enjoy it for the most part. I didn't like how bloated it felt, especially like all the side quests that it has. It feels like they've kind of gone like slightly overboard with side quests. Oh god, there's like one in here. Yeah, it does feel like they've kind of like gone a bit overboard with the side quests, especially at the part where there's, god, there's like 600 of them in total. Or like something close to that. There's like 500 or 600 odd side quests in Xenoblade Chronicles, and like they're like so densely packed too. So you go like the very first area of the game. You kind of go in there and by the end of the first area in the game, like the first area you see, you've gotten like 60 or 70 or like even like 80 side quests that you do in there. I mean, okay, yeah, you get like more playtime out of it, that's fine, but it's like a bit overwhelming, if I'm being honest. And honestly, even after having done all the side quests, and in Xenoblade Chronicles, like a majority of the XP that you get comes from quests. Like even after doing all of those, I wasn't like particularly overpowered for the final boss. So while I guess I could have skipped some of them, there is a case to be made that you can't. They're like, it's not like optional to, you know, do all of them. Like you can skip some of them, sure, but that's if you skip like everything, then you're probably not gonna be like leveled enough to do the final boss. So yeah, that kind of like felt a bit overwhelming for starters. And the other annoying thing was that oh, you know what? This is where the first collectible was. There's like another one someplace else, so straight ahead, maybe. The other thing I didn't like particularly enjoy in Xenoblade Chronicles is that at the very, very end, like there's a point where like it has like 17 chapters and an epilogue. There's a point like between like chapter 13 and 14 where the chapters keep kind of like moving on very, very, very fast.
And I don't know, the pacing is a bit frantic. Let's call it frantic. Let's not call it like anything like more, you know, intense as a word. But yeah, pacing is weird. And it also does a thing that I severely dislike in any game that I've ever played, which is it. Oh my god. Right. Okay, sorry. It actually does like a thing that I severely dislike in games generally, and that is it has at the very last parts of the game a lot of quests that are actually balanced for post game, which means you get maybe like 15 or 20 odd quests, like more if you actually go looking for them, and you're not equipped or leveled enough to go do them at that time. Instead, what you need to do is go finish the game and then maybe also grind a little bit and then come back and like one more left, and then like come back and, you know, after you've cleared the game, load the clear game and, you know, come back and finish it. And this is for the Switch version. For the Wii and I guess Wii U versions. Sorry, no, not Wii U. Wait, it's like Wii and like 3DS probably, which is the original versions. For those quests are reserved for New Game Plus, which I have two questions about, right? One, if they're meant for New Game Plus, why are you showing them to the player before New Game Plus? And two, why is it exactly that I need to backtrack to level like 5 to 10 areas just so that I can pick those quests up that are level 70 or 80 or whatever? By the way, sorry. I think I kind of like, again, kind of like worked myself up into like a I don't know what it's called. I kind of like got into it a bit too much. You were saying about the Kirby what's it called, like review. Like honestly, for what it's worth, it seems like an interesting idea. Like Kirby feels like the type of like franchise that it would probably work well in like an open world setting. So yeah, there's that, and the Forgotten Land. Oh yeah, like Kirby kind of has like that thing with like the powers that would be fun to kind of have to track down specific powers and like bring them back to other spots to like gain access to specific areas. So I can see that working fairly well. I don't know, it's just like I feel like I've been like burned out on open world games. Which, if I'm being honest, is probably also why I'm kind of having, you know, a lot of second, third thoughts about even like getting Elden Ring. Okay. Oh, this is like the secret area. Never mind. So I'm gonna like do a sweep of all the areas with teleports, and kind of hope that one of them has the collectible that I'm missing. There's one collectible, and it's not like in the in-between parts, because that means I'm gonna have to like run all the areas and hope it's like in, you know, the first ones that I do. It's in here. Oh no, wait, this is the siren. No, the sisters. Where is the siren? But yeah, so what do the reviews say so far. I mean, actually, I don't even know, like, when is it coming out? That was, like, the first question that I probably should be asking. Like, when is it coming out? 25th? Wait, this month? Oh! Huh. Wasn't it announced, like, a couple of months ago? Like, I'm pretty sure it was announced in either, like, end of 2021 or, like, start of 2022. That was fast. If I'm being honest. That was very fast. But yeah, I mean, like, Nintendo has been doing this thing with, like, the announcements being, like, a couple of months before release for a while now. I don't know why exactly it is that I'm, like, that surprised. It's not gonna be in one of these areas, is it? I hate that. I hate that so much. We've checked the city, we've checked sky. I'm not very happy about this. God. Now it's time to play Hunt the Collectible. Because the game won't let me see all of the area's maps unless I'm in the actual area. So I kind of have to, like, replay the entire thing and hope that I kind of, like, run into one of them. It's like, yeah, thank you, game. Did me a solid there. Thank you so much. God, like, it's no wonder this game can be finished in, like, 5 hours, and then you have to spend, like, 2 hours just, like, getting the 100% for it. I'm just, like, hoping, like, fervently hoping that, like, one of the origin areas has the collectibles that I'm missing, and it's not like a hey, achievement, environmental eliminator. I didn't think I could, like, do this here, but yay. And it's not like in, like, one of the final areas, and I've just, like, kind of, like, missed it. Honestly, like, speaking of Nintendo titles, by the way, I also, like, I do like the Kirby games. I think I mentioned. Although I will say my favorite one so far, like, out of all the ones I've played like the N64 ones. I've played the N64 one. I think I've played everything except like Planet Robobot, I think it's called, like the 3DS one, because that one's surprisingly hard to find, and I haven't finished Epic Yarn. So aside from those two, I've, like, played and, if not finished, at least, like, done a lot of most of the other ones. I will say though, like, my favorite one has always kind of, like, remained Superstar. Which is, like, the one that's, like, kind of like a collection on the SNES. There's, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6 different games in it. Wait, this is the this is, like, the very start of the game, so it's not gonna be here. Cool. Origin, I guess. Origin is only 2 maps, I assume. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever played that one. It's probably my favorite like Kirby game. Well, collection of Kirby games. If we want to be like a bit more pedantic. Specifically in Superstar, what I actually loved the most was the great. What was it called? The Great Something or Another. It's like the treasure hunt mini game. So basically, it was like a kind of like semi-open world map where you would have to find like I want to say like 100 treasures. So it was kind of structured in a way where you could do like most things in any order that you wanted to, and I like needed to turn the heating on. It was kind of like built in like a kind of like, well, not open world, but let's call it better, kind of like a non-linear way. And like the whole thing is that you need to kind of like explore everywhere to kind of like try and get like these treasures. And depending on like how many you got, and before like exiting the level, you would kind of like get like graded or scored or something like that. That was like very fun, because like they were all kind of like hidden behind puzzles, and you kind of had to, you know, get power-ups from one area and bring them to another one to be able to break certain blocks. And there'd be like these like, oh wait, it's in here. This is where the last collectible is. God, that was... Oh, thank God I didn't have to like wander aimlessly for hours to find it. I mean, mind, I still need to figure out where exactly on the map it is, but at least now I have like an idea of like, you know, where to start looking. Or, you know, you have unlocked the Sword of the Gods. From now, all melee damage is doubled. Yay. That's good. Love it. So I think that all that's left now is get... well, actually I need to get like a bunch of money, because there's an achievement for getting like 1 million coins, doubloons, or whatever the game calls them. I don't know. I don't think the game actually ever tells you what it calls them, but eh. But yeah. Speaking of Nintendo releases, if I'm being honest, the one I'm like very excited about, and it actually got delayed because of like all the like unpleasantness in Russia, Advance Wars. Like growing up, Advance Wars was by far like my favorite. Well, okay, maybe not my favorite, but it's like one of those games that I put like way too many hours. Okay, I kind of want to try arcade. So I think this is kind of like time trial, and you're meant to kind of like finish these. The arcade mode time is of the essence. Complete the chapter below the target time, optimizing your route and combat for maximum score. Best performance compete in worldwide leaderboards. Wow. Okay, I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, and you don't have like elemental powers. Okay, let's try and speedrun this. There's like an achievement for doing it under like part-time, I guess. It's not your kind of game. Yeah, I don't know. Like I wasn't like particularly good at it, you know, but I liked it. I found it fun. It's kind of a shame that it had to get delayed, but I mean, you can kind of like tell why. Uh-oh. Never played it. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a... I don't want to call it like standard, but it's kind of like a very... kind of like polished, turn-based, like tile-based strategy game. That's like more or less it, actually. There isn't like that much more to say about it. Like the main gimmick that it had was that there's like a oh god, what was it called? There's like a rock paper scissors kind of thing, like what Fire Emblem does, where like certain units are more effective against like certain types of enemies. Like for example, like, you know, obviously like anti-air guns do more damage to flying units, for example, or God, I don't like remember all the dependencies, but like tanks like take more damage from rocket launcher units, or you know, stuff like that. I think like the only other like unique mechanic was that when you start like a game, you actually get to choose like a commander out of, I think, like 20 or so, and basically each commander has like a unique power that helps, you know, well, helps you do things. Like there's a commander that specializes in navy units, and that commander actually like gets like a bonus to like damage when like using navy, when initiating combat with navy units. There's one that's like a tank specialist, so his tanks actually do slightly more damage. You know, that kind of thing. And the commanders also have like what's called like a CO power, I think, which is basically like a charge up activation thing. So for example, you like the tank guy has something called blitzkrieg, and you can actually kind of like supercharge your tanks for like a few like rounds, I guess, in order to, you know, do more damage. What else? Actually, yeah, that's about it. And the only other unique thing about the game back then was that it also allowed you to it had like, for a Game Boy Advance game, by the way, it actually had like a built-in level editor, and you could store up to like 20 or 30 odd maps that you could like customly build, which honestly for the time was very unique, if I'm being honest. like getting a game on like the Game Boy that had like a map editor was crazy for the time. Is this where I'm meant to be going? Yeah, it is. No. Damn it. Done. Like that. So yeah, I kind of wonder how they're gonna like deal with that now. Like the whole kind of like map making aspect. Because I'd assume because it was like such a big part of like the functionality of the first two games. I wonder if they're gonna do like something with like Nintendo Switch Online where like people can actually like share maps and stuff. That would be awesome, actually. Getting like a bunch of players like sharing their maps with like the community. Uh-oh. Boom. And even though I was kind of like very bad at it, I spent a lot of time just like making my own maps in that game. I mean, not that any of them were like very good. Oh wait, I actually have to fight the boss as well? Oh no. Wait, and I have to do like all of that in 20 minutes? Boo. Kind of sucks that you don't really get like your like upgrades, so you can't really like kind of like power through and rush through like the entire thing. It's a shame. This is like basically time trial mode or something. Minutes. 12 minutes, everyone. Ow. Yeah, I need to go up, 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 up. Yeah, I do assume like what I'm actually, yeah, find the guardian key. Yeah, what we're actually meant to be doing is like fighting the boss. You know, I don't actually remember the first boss that much, but I don't think it was like that hard. Like the very first time I fought him, I was kind of thinking, you know, maybe this would be like an easy boss to get the no-hit achievement on, so maybe it's gonna be like not that complicated, hopefully. Yeah, we just like... No! Come on! That was... Okay, I'm gonna go here and go. Oh, and you actually have to do it without any upgrades. So like no health, no extra damage, no energy, no power-ups, no nothing. Just like get it down. And I've got like 10 minutes to fuck it up. I mean, to do this. Whoop. Hello. Go. Oh no, the spiders. Start showing. Oh no, wait, not spiders, like the spike armadillos, I guess. Right, absorb the blue ones. We don't have like the red power yet. Uh-oh. Come on. It's actually very hard to line that up when like the camera is like this zoomed out. Hey, we did it. Got like a big fat bonus too. Woo. You want to end the game session? Yeah, that's like once is enough game. Thank you. Okay, so what's left to do now? It's like obviously like the money grind, the co-op thing, and the 2 birds. Smack a bomb so that it kills 2 or more enemies. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain. Wait, online co-op? I severely doubt anyone's playing this anymore. So, okay, I'm just like very curious because I don't know, like, let's see. Outland 2 birds. Let's see how that's done. Smack a bomb so that it kills 2 or more enemies. Wait, High Priestess brought back... Oh god, ski buds. Come on. Back to the city of origins, proceed right where you could not before until you reach the city walls. Within the city walls, after a short walk through, you come to creatures dropping bombs. Okay, I see. This is the first time seeing it. Wait, what was that? First time seeing what? I'm confused. This game. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, my bad. Actually, it's like the first time I've like played this as well, like on stream. I owned this a couple of years after it came out on the Xbox 360, but I only bought it then because it came as a double pack with Beyond Good and Evil HD, which was a game that I wanted to play. I never even touched this one, and I think I eventually... This is like the Steam version. I think I eventually got like the Steam version on like a sale for like €1 or something like that. And I don't actually... Okay. Hey, we got it. Nice. So now it's just like literally just the money grind and co-op at some point. Maybe like I can rope in my brother to just like come over and just like help me get it at some point. Yep. But yeah, I guess this is like probably as close as I'm gonna get to like the 100% like on stream. And we're like more or less at like the 3-hour mark. I mean, I could look into like if it's possible to do like Don't Go Alone. But I kind of like doubt if you can solo this. It's like guides. First of all, you need to unlock co-op challenge room in single player game. They look like large circles that light up purple, blah blah blah. Select new game and select co-op challenge. Better to boost it with a friend. Can it be done on Xbox One? Yeah, okay. I guess it seems that you probably need to do it actually like online. Maybe there's like a way you can do this on. Let's see, Don't Go Alone. Complete the challenge under the time limit. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that you actually need to do this online. I don't think I know like a lot of people that own this, which is kind of sad. And I don't really care to do the grind today, so I think that's probably it for today. At least we finished the game, so yay! I'm like 500,000 like coins out of like 1,000,000. That sucks. That sucks so much. It's like I guess you probably get like 1,000,000 if you go and collect everything of like the little like money earns. But boo. Well, anyway, I'm just like gonna drop a raid to Millimage, who's online with more Elden Ring. And I'm gonna like go look into how much time it takes to do like the rest of the achievements. Kind of like a shame. I'm like at like 90 odd %. It kind of sucks that I'm like this close to finishing it, and one of them is like a co-op thing. I really wish it wasn't, but you know, eh. So anyway, have a nice evening. Thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna be streaming, what was it, like Trials Fusion tomorrow, and maybe do like a bit on Friday of Trine 3. Until then, have like a lovely evening, and I'll see you around soon. Bye bye.